Alright, turn back on Bluetooth and make your device visible again, and there we go. So now we have two devices connected to the same pair of headphones. So you can see it right there, connected, and you can see it right here, connected. Okay? Now, what I want to do is show y'all that these two devices are connected simultaneously. So now, let's pull up a YouTube video. And also, this will give you a demonstration of the sound quality of the headphones. Now, I'm going to try and get this as close to the mic as possible. And also, I want to mention that at higher volumes, you will not be able to hear anything, but you will get a little bit of sound leakage on the headphones. Now, I'm going to go ahead and find a video here. And let's pull that up and pause that real fast. And now over here, let's pull up a video. And let me pull this up. And we'll pause this one real fast. And then, let me turn up the headphones to max volume. So, volume up is over here, and volume down is over there. Now, you do have a 3D sound feature. And to activate that, you want to press the multifunction button and volume up at the same time. You get a nice little audible tone, and that's how you know the 3D sound feature is activated. Now to deactivate it, you just do volume down and the multifunction button at the same time, and you get the same audible tone that you know that it's deactivated. Now, in my opinion, I couldn't really recognize a difference in the sound quality with 3D sound turned on from when it was turned off. So I did two tests. I did my usual testing with it on, and then I did my usual testing with it off, and again I could not recognize the difference. But because I want to demonstrate to you guys the absolute best quality, let's go ahead and turn it back on. So it's on. Now let's crank this bad boy up. Alright, now hold on, I gotta put it on to know when it hits max volume. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so I got the buzz, or the little bing, indicating that it's at max volume. So now let's go ahead and turn up the volume on the device. And of course, I'm getting that little notification that tells you if you listen to your device on the headphones at that volume, it will cause hearing damage. And in this particular case, I would say listen to that, guys. So let's start the music. Hold on, let me make sure. Alright, so there we go. Now she's at max volume. So now you can hear the sound leakage. And this is the song that we have playing. Let me let that focus. There we go. Alright, and that's on device number 1. So let me hold this up to the mic now. And this is at max volume, guys. Alright, now let's switch over to device number 2. And as you can see, all you have to do is tap play on the second device. It's automatically going to pause the first device and keep playing. Alright, now, what I did notice is that between connected devices, it's actually louder or quieter depending on the device that you have connected. And since you can connect up multiple devices, you can configure the headphones to be set up different ways. Now when I say that, let's say for instance you have two devices and you want one to have the 3D sound feature on. Just set that up on that device, and then you want the other device to have it off. Just leave it off on the other device. So as you can see, the first device had 3D sound on and at max volume, and the second device does not have 3D sound on because I did not turn it on. And this is max volume on the headphones. So let's turn up the max volume on the device, and y'all can hear. Crank this up. Alright. Alright, so let's hold this back to the mic. Alright. So there you guys go. A nice quick little sound demonstration. I showed you guys how to connect up two devices at the same time, and I talked a little bit about the 3D sound feature that was in these guys that I forgot to point out in the feature section. Sorry guys. And there it is. I also demonstrated that you can indeed have two devices connected up simultaneously, and it does work. But it does not play simultaneously, so it will pause the first device and play on the second device, or vice versa, pause the second device and play on the first device, depending on what you're doing. But you can make and receive phone calls through both devices. You just can't do two devices at the exact same time. Okay? So that's that quick little demonstration for you guys there. Now, let's keep it moving. Alright, next thing I want to talk about with you guys is the Bluetooth range and the Bluetooth strength. Now again, as I said in the feature section, these headphones have Bluetooth 4.1 technology in them. And they have a range of about 10 meters or 33 feet. That's what the manufacturer quoted. Now in my testing, I found that to be spot on. And y'all already know how I do that. Pretty much, I connect up my device and I just start walking. And I know when it hits a certain range, you'll know when it's about to disconnect because it'll start getting a little distorted and choppy. And I'm very happy to report that the range on these Bluetooth headphones is actually quite good. Quite good. Now where I stay, y'all know this is a different location than usual because we moved again. Where I stay, I'm at like the corner room of the house, and I have a big house. It's a big house. And I was easily able to leave my device in my room and walk to the kitchen, walk to the TV room, walk to the back porch, walk to the side porch, walk to the driveway. Now where it started to disconnect is when I started to get about halfway down the driveway, it started to disconnect. And I do believe that halfway point at the driveway is probably about, I want to say, a little bit over 35 feet from where we are now. So that's just a testament to how good the range is. So when it comes to the range on these Bluetooth headphones, I have to say that it's really good. Also now, switching gears, the same can be said of the Bluetooth strength. I didn't have any issues with the Bluetooth strength when I had the connected devices connected up to the headphones and well within the range that was specified. Didn't have any issues, didn't have any disconnects or any distortion whatsoever, unless I was getting close to the edge of that specified range. So that being said, the overall Bluetooth range and strength on the Bluedio headphones here is quite good indeed. And I'm gonna tell you, these guys really come in handy when you're at the gym on the treadmill trying to pump it out and you still want to take phone calls and listen to music. Now you don't have to deal with any cables that might get caught on anything like that. Now, keeping it moving, the next thing I want to talk about with you guys is the durability of these headphones. Now, from a durability standpoint, guys, you